Hey guys, I'm Gillian on Buzz60, bringing you the top 5 hottest stories of the week. Check them out.
This is either gonna make you feel like you gotta go work out or start attacking the Haagen-Dazs, depending on how these things affect you. Sailenja Roy of India got himself a potential new world record when he pulled a 40-ton train by his hair. He took the behemoth 2.5 inches. What'd you think? He was gonna tug it to Cleveland? What's even better in the video shot by India's news organization NNIS is those guys hanging out on the train and smiling. Get off there, it's 40 tons, you're not helping. This wouldn't be Roy's only world record. He also has them for pulling buses and trucks. And here I am complaining about when I have to move furniture with my arms.
Now this is what I call making waves. The U.S. Naval Academy's 22nd company in Annapolis, Maryland, hopped on the viral video beat and remade South Korean artist Psy's Gangnam Style dance video. What's more surprising than these guys dancing around in their uniforms, and even more surprising than how good they are, is that they got a professional production company to film this. Boys, shouldn't you be doing some training or something? But they clearly studied Psy's video because they've managed to recreate a good amount of the original choreography and in the same locations. Nice job, boys.
Oppan Gangnam Style.
Talk about a career day. If a running back ran for 643 yards and 10 touchdowns, you'd say pretty fair season, eh? How about one game? An Oregon high school senior named Thomas Tyner had those gaudy stats as Aloha High School beat Lake Ridge 84-63, and he did it on his 18th birthday. Tyner isn't some local flash in the pan. He'll be playing at Oregon next year. And talk about speed, he's a track star as well, and is said to be the fastest kid in the history of Oregon. As for high school running backs, his 643 yards is just third all time. Number 1 was way back in 1950, John Giantonio for Netcong, New Jersey. He rushed for 754 yards one game. He averaged nearly 600 yards rushing that season. Now that's a career year.
I can't believe I'm losing to this guy.
Romney, like another Massachusetts governor, Mike Dukakis in 1988, can't believe he's losing to his tremendously vulnerable opponent. Unemployment's above 8%, income's lower than it was when Barack Obama took office. This guy should be toast. And then there's the 48% who are thinking this about Barack Obama. How am I not killing this guy? He's moved from gaffe to goof to inconvenient truth, like this speech at a fundraiser secretly recorded by Mother Jones magazine.
There are 47% of the people who will vote for the president no matter what. All right, there are 47% who are with him, who are dependent upon government, who believe that they are victims.
Romney threw together an emergency news conference to say that his ideas were not elegantly stated. Yeah, that is not gonna help.
Not to be outdone by Amanda Bynes' continued unsuccessful attempts to drive, Lindsay Lohan got herself arrested for her actions behind the wheel. All right, so Lindsay Lohan was driving somewhat slowly when she allegedly hit this guy in the knee. Now, sources say it wasn't bad, but the guy was taken to the hospital to be looked at. But that's not why she was arrested. According to the NYPD, she was brought in because after she hit the guy, she allegedly strolled into the Dream Hotel, leaving the scene.
They always freak out when you leave the scene of an accident, you know?
Yes, they do.
So there you have it. Let us know what you thought and keep following Buzz60. See you next week.